A live look at SeaTac Airport this morning. Hundreds of flights from United and Alaska are canceled because of safety concerns. They've canceled more than 300 flights nationwide this morning. And yesterday there were 425 flights canceled. Both airlines grounding all of their Boeing 737 MAX 9 jets for safety inspections after this happened on Friday night.
Declare an emergency or just need to return to?
Yes, we are emergency. We are depressurized. We do need to return back to. We have 177 passengers.
Well, a door plug came flying off in midair on an Alaska flight scheduled to fly from Portland to Ontario, California. We're joined now live at SeaTac Airport by our own Taylor Winkle. And Taylor, good morning. We want to know, how is it at the airport now with that scene, especially so terrifying on Friday? What does it look like today?
Yeah, well, today already we're seeing at least 60 canceled flights at a SeaTac alone, and that's making for headaches for travelers as well as the airlines. Those hundreds of canceled flights you mentioned come as those 737 MAX 9s with the same door panel as the one that blew off Friday, as you said, are grounded. Now, the CEO for Alaska says the grounding is significantly impacting them. They expect those cancellations to continue through the middle of this week. And we've been talking to passengers this morning who had to rebook. The consensus from them is they're really not too concerned. Here's a dad who had just dropped his daughter off. She was taking a flight to California. She had to rebook.
So yesterday, when we heard about this, her flight was canceled. We were just thinking this is canceled. Then I saw the news, then realized it was a MAX flight. So, obviously they don't have very high reputation right now for quality. So yeah, we checked the new flight and it's not the same plane. So I'm relatively comfortable with that.
Now, the NTSB says a warning light signaling pressurization issues illuminated on that jet on December 7th, January 3rd, and January 4th before that near-deadly incident on the 5th. The audio from the flight also was not saved. The NTSB says with the warnings, Alaska made the decision to not have that specific jet make long flights over water in case of an emergency. Now, over the weekend, we heard from the FAA, who said inspections for the grounded fleet of Boeing MAX 9s would take anywhere from 4 to 8 hours per plane. But in the latest update last night, Alaska says they're still waiting on airworthiness inspection criteria from the FAA and Boeing, saying their maintenance teams are essentially on standby, ready to perform the required inspections, which tells us airlines may not even know what to do next. And this morning, the NTSB says they have new evidence to continue their investigation. Not only have they found phones that were sucked out of passengers' hands when that door blew off, they also found the missing door that flew off in somebody's backyard in the Portland area. So they're going to be looking at those to figure out what they can get out of them for their investigation. And in the meantime, we're still waiting from NTSB for an update today, and from Alaska as well. For now, reporting live in SeaTac, I'm Taylor Winkle, Fox 13 News.